Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to World of Tanks Generals. This is your slightly lovely host, Nation BT, and today we're playing some 7th Tank Corps. And, this is not the greatest of hands. We won't take Mountain Pass. We need our cards. And yeah, we're playing our tank-based 7th today, as you can see, and yeah, it doesn't look like it's going too great. It'd be nice if he moved that up, but he's not going to. Well, come on, shoot. And just to hang on to the 2 orders, we'll play logistics. Oh yeah, it only takes 2 instead of 3, because not an enemy squad. Just forget about that. Hopefully you can't kill the D28. That'd be a little bit unfortunate. Just a little bit unfortunate. I think this deck needs some work still because... oh, it's not that great. Sorry about that yawn. Okay then. That's fine with me. Him just healing his Wolverine by 2. That's perfectly fine. It means he's not developing his board. Is he going to kill this? Right, really? Bro, seriously, that's not nice. I hate that right there. But at least we're up on cards quite a bit. We're quite a bit up on cards here. Okay, we need some units. Our hand is pretty horrible. Help for the fronts might want to be removed. Just might. But, you know, it's... I can't think of anything better to put in there. So... yeah. I need to get that other 2-9 TD for 5. That would help this deck out. Put those in instead of the help for the fronts. Although, I'm not sure exactly how well this is going to go for this guy because, you know, he's used a bunch of his cards. Okay. Okay. That's fascinating. I should have drawn first, but... actually, no, I shouldn't have. Come on, no, I wanted to discard the target locked. Target locked needs to go out too. I think I'll modify this deck after this game. I just jumped on because I'm like, oh, I only have like maybe if if I'm pushing it, maybe like 2 hours to record. More like an hour. So I didn't have time to really look at the deck. Didn't have time at all to really look at the deck. Okay then. Alright, so you can do like a little bit more damage with that squad. Just a little bit more damage though. Okay, now let's see how he handles this. Is he going to shoot our HQ with his HQ or what? I think the right plan on his part would be maybe shoot the T-21. Maybe shooting a T-21 is good. If he heals twice, I'll be a little sad because then target locked won't get a target. But then again, I won't be because that means he didn't deploy a card, meaning that I can just take the board a little bit easier. Okay. Target locked will still get a card. Yeah, I know. My cat's meowing at me. She's like, I want you right now. What are you doing? Yeah, I know. You're upset. You're always upset. I know. Alright. Target locked. We'll do that this turn because, you know, we need to. There we go. We're up by 4 cards. Being up by 4 cards is perfectly fine. So it'll be 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If he moves up, we can take care of that. But he's not, so we can't take care of that. Right, this would not be working out against any other deck. Against any other deck, this would not be working out like this. Okay, this guy is too willing to spend resources. This guy's way too willing to spend resources. Okay. Okay, now he can heal for 2. Alright, we're going to actually lose. We do actually lose this. There we go. Alright, yeah, I'm going to fix this deck. This will probably be a shorter video too, because I don't have as long to record like I said. Great. Okay. Alright, I think I just have to go for it. Okay. We might be okay. We might just be okay. Depends on the straw. Looks like we might be okay. If you can't clear our units, we'll win. Alright, we win. We shouldn't have won, but we do. Okay, there we go. So now we'll see what we can do to this deck. On to the next one. And we're back. We changed up the deck list a little bit. We took out the target locked because, it's not that great. We put another Su-76, took out our 3 help for the fronts, put in 2 chatterings, so you might take out a Su-76 and put in a 3rd chattering. But we probably don't need it. This hand looks pretty solid. So, we're going to be using Mountain Pass because, well, you know, we need it. Okay. I mean, this hand is pretty solid. If we lose that, we can still, you know, we can still play a couple cards. Several cards. And see, this deck relies on drawing these cheaper units, like the AT1. AT1 is great. These are all pretty great. They're all pretty great, yeah. If he plays cops, that's okay. Cops would be perfectly fine here. But we want to set up the logistics so we can do that 2 damage. That 2 damage would be great. See, the only problem with the playing the mirror match is we can't really play this the way this deck is meant to be played. Like, really, we're meant to sit back and make the enemy come to us because we'll be doing more damage with our HQ than they will. So they just have to be like, oh, I'm not going to win this race. And want to come at you. That's perfectly fine for him to use war heroes. So it's not even bad for us. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, honestly. Well, okay then. Oh! Ah, I forgot to attack. Oops. Always remember to attack, guys. Don't forget to attack. We missed out on 2 damage. If we lose by 2 damage now, we lost because we're idiots. That's exactly how that works. Exactly how that works. Okay. I don't know if that was the greatest way of clearing that, but okay. Alright, so we have our 7 cards to his 5 cards, so we're up by 2 cards. The stack is working, surprisingly. Let's draw a card. Let's play the card. Get rid of the police. Getting rid of the police is fine. Alright, there we go. We can afford to sit back because, you know, we're ahead. We're ahead on HP and everything, and if he starts deploying units, we'll just deal with them. Just deal with them. Alright, I guess we'll move up now. Alright, there we go. So we have 10 cards to 7, 10 to 7. We have to be careful when we push in, because pushing in can lead to us losing pretty much all of our units. And then that'll cause us to actually lose. So we don't really want to do that. We don't really want to do that at all. That's cool. Thanks for moving that back, buddy. Gives us a bunch of free damage. We should have probably drawn the card first. That's not what we wanted to draw. Chattering's a pretty good card, though. Because at least you can use it to spot a unit when you don't really want to get in there and spot it with the unit. I mean, it's a good card to pick off Artie, especially with the 7th, probably, because you have 3 firepower. I mean, I enjoy it to pick off Artie with, especially in combination with Sue 5. I mean, we have the ability to do, like, 7 damage to Artie. Yeah, we can just kill Artie. with a chattering, which we no longer have anymore, but with a chattering, we'd just be able to completely wreck any Artie. 7 damage. And no, this does not combo with chattering. This will not get its bonus shot when it's spotted with chattering, because it specifies it has to be a unit. Oh, oops. Misplay. Always draw first. Always draw first. It won't matter that much. Won't matter that much at all. We have plenty of damage. Plenty of damage. We would have won next turn, though, if we would have been able to put this up there. See, we would have had that 2 damage in. Would have. But we won't. Because we drew the card after playing. Always draw first when you plan to draw. Because, like, as you can see, we would have been done with this game by now. We would have just been done. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we're going to just, take the brig head. Because we want our metal. There we go. And we'll go look at our report. It's pretty nice, actually. Okay, and on to the next one. And we're back against a Uterbog. This could be a little bit interesting. I am going to Mountain Pass just because, you know, he's a Uterbog. And we're not keeping this hand. The 2 police is not great. Not great at all. We have a lot of defensive cards in deck. And we'll probably draw at least 2 of these back, I would hope, within a reasonable amount of time to actually make a difference in the game. But yeah, we want better cards because he's probably a board control based Ute, so... Oh, come on! The game thinks it's funny tonight. Or today. The game really thinks it's funny. That's stupid. Like, you know how stupid that is. Like, look at this. Seriously? 2 logistics? Discard one of those. Good. Good. That's what we need to discard. Alright, so we need to draw cops. Cops would be a good draw. Cops would be a great draw. Maybe the first hand would have been good because it has Su 5 in it, and Germans have a lot of, you know, tank destroyers. Is he? What? He has a lot of wait, why didn't he shoot us? We're going to drop this now. I think he's trying to just boost his resource growth with powers right now. Right now we're assuming he's going to be playing fast, so that's why we're getting units in there, although it doesn't look like he's going to be playing fast because it looks like he's setting up for the long game. Yeah, he's setting up for the long game. This is the 4-5. This is the one that shuffles when it attacks, right? Yeah, shuffles. What was that? Steel Fist on our HQ. Okay. Steel Fist on our HQ. Works out, I guess. In a special sort of way. Shoot it. Can we shoot it? Thank you. Thank you. I don't know, power does seem like a pretty good card, but I don't know. Doesn't seem great in Ute. Doesn't seem great in Ute at all. Well, there goes our Su-76. Yep, Su-76 is gone. We'll be fine, though. We'll be fine. Don't worry, guys. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We have cops. They're coming to aid the civilians. Yay! You just got to aid those civilians, cops. So, that'll be gone now. We dealt one too much damage to it, but that's fine. That is fine, because we're the 7th. So we get 2 bonus damage against it. Beating it down in 2 attacks is not bad at all. It's really not bad at all. Alright, if he's playing like this, why did he have the powers? You don't need 8 resources with this style of deck. You don't. You just don't. You don't at all need 8 resources with this style of deck. I mean, it made me misplay against him a little bit, because it made me just kind of think that he's a, kind of a rushy sort of deck. But he's not a rushy sort of deck. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we kind of can't lose now. So this will be 26 minutes of video. 26 minutes is not horrible. It's not good, but it's not horrible. Alright, this guy loses. This guy does lose. Unless he has 14 damage worth of orders in hand. Alright, no. Maybe he runs like Crush. I always wanted to do that with Munch. I want to make a Munch and Crunch deck, you know? Okay. We're almost running out of time to record, though. So we'll run at least one more. Okay, oops. I quit pretty early, because as soon as I quit, we went into a battle. I didn't even have to. Okay, then. So yeah, onto the Munch and Crunch idea. I want to find Crush. I want to find a way to get Crush to work in a Munch, or you know, Munchenberg, however you say it. Munchenberg, Munch. Because I want Munch and Crunch, just to be able to call the deck Munch and Crunch. Because, you know, Munch and Crunch is like a, it's kind of like Cracker Jacks. You guys know what it is. I know. I know you guys know what it is. It'd be cool to get, the thing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to remove that, but I won't. Actually, I should. Actually, no, I shouldn't. We won't. We won't. There's probably something better to use our sport on, and we'll get to that soon. We'll get to that soon enough. We have another Su-76 if we so need it. Because if we need it, we have it. We might use it to remove the T-24. We might need to remove the T-24. Just depends on what happens. It all depends on what happens. I do not like that. I do not like how that looks. I always hate the M41. M41 is horrible to deal with. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But actually, we will have to, because we don't want being spotted. Still, we don't want being spotted at all. Especially, yeah, no, we don't want being spotted still. What is with all this camo? Seriously, quit it with the camo. It's too bad we can't shoot that, but you know, we have to draw some cards, so we will shoot him. Generally, I would advise against shooting him. I'd advise against shooting him because, you know, he can heal. But, you know, we have to. We just have to. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that goes now. Great. Great. Guess we might just play the Sioux. Yeah, may as well just play the Sioux. It's too bad you have camo. It's really, really too bad you have camo. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay. We might just have to outrace him. We might just have to outrace him, or at least try to outrace him. I mean, we can do 6 damage. 6 damage right now with Artie. I think we lose. I think we lose. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we lose this. Almost certain we lose this, guys. Yeah, pretty sure we're going to lose. Mostly because Jackson's a pretty strong unit. That camo is pretty good. Like, trust me on that. Like, you just can't. You just can't beat it sometimes, guys. You just can't. Oh, great. Great. We lose. That's good game. Counting on you is also pretty strong. We just didn't get cards we needed when we needed them. I mean, we have a chance. That's about it. We have a chance. As long as he doesn't have another counting on you, we'll be good. However, knowing how things go for us, he'll have another one. Or another already. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. That's great. That's sarcasm, by the way, guys. What I'm saying, it's great because it's not great for us. It's great for him. It's really great for him. Like, it actually is really good for him. Four, five, six, seven. This is a time where you do kind of wish you had the Together We Win, because Together We Win would be nice. And I want to get to that M41, but I can't get to that M41. Not the Together We Win, the Be Vigilant. What am I talking about? You know, the one that heals you and draws you a card. That one. Right here, nice little light tank would be nice. Appreciated. See, that's a weakness of the 7th, is you can't, like, rapidly deploy units. You just can't rapidly deploy units at all. Rapid unit deployment's out of the question for you. 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, yeah, this is looking pretty bad. This is looking pretty bad for us. Mostly because, you know, he has enough damage to just kind of kill us anytime he wants. We just need him to not draw a unit. If he doesn't draw a unit, we'll be fine. We'll be perfectly fine if he doesn't draw a unit. We're perfectly fine. Wait, no, we're dead. Wait, no, we're not. We're just almost dead because we don't have any healing. This is why we might want to consider putting healing into decks. Because healing is pretty good. Okay. This is a very interesting game this has become. Like, if we hadn't to start out so slow and couldn't deal with that Jackson, this would have been a pretty easy win. Now this is a very questionable and stressful win because all he needs is some damage in hand. This guy has too much arty. This guy has way too much arty. So we have like 3 turns to win. 3 turns to win. And just hope he doesn't draw any direct damage. If he draws direct damage, we lose. Let's just hope he doesn't have any. But he probably does with the type of deck he's running. Arty's more important right here because we need to rush him down. Oh no! No! That's 5 damage I missed out on. I'm playing horribly. I'm playing horribly. Watch us lose by 5 damage. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. No, okay. So we somehow won that. Come on. how we somehow won that, but we did. We got the hero medal and everything. Alright, let's see. It's 21, 26, 38. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I think that's good. We played 4, right? Yeah, we played 4. So, yeah, I think I'll cut this here. We're at about 36 minutes, and I'm almost at recording time. So, again, thank you guys very much for watching. Please leave any feedback you have in the comments section. As always, I love you all, and I'll see you